I'm drunk wicked.
Excellent.
Attaboy.
Come here, sissy.
Yo. Welcome back to the latest episode of X Television. We got the remainder of the ESEA Season 4 Championships going on. This is GravelPit. It's going to be scored stopwatch style, meaning that each team gets a turn on offense, and whoever captures the most points the fastest gets that set, and it's first to 2 sets. So first we have Loaded here on offense, EG on defense. We can see we got some engineers going on here. Paladin is going to Suicide, giving his medal to Sizer, and it looks like Sizer's going to be the one who's actually playing engineer here. Going over lineups real quick, you got Reptile and Felon playing Soldier for EG, Destro on Demoman. Sizer is playing engineer. I believe Sickness, who's out of this game, Paladin is substituting for him. Sickness is the usual engineer, and Casey is on medic. You can see they just have a light defense on A going on here. Destro's over here. Just a little bit of a stickies, but really not much. In the competitive leagues, you know, nobody really defends A. That's about how it goes almost on the public servers as well. A is just, you know, so tough to adequately defend, and also to defend it in the way that it doesn't compromise your defense on B. Usually even if you just throw up a couple guys on A, they get killed, A gets capped, and B is just a little bit easier going into it. So, yeah, it's about the standard. It's kind of a shame because A is a fun map. Fun portion of this map, but just how it goes. Let's go over Loaded's lineup real quick. We got Yeg and Relic on Soldier, Solid Snake on Demoman, and Exploit and Carnage on Scout. The Medic is playing under the name Anime Man, but it is actually Pure. He's recent rejoining of the team. You can see Exploit's going around the side here looking for that teleporter entrance. Season in the door gives it about 6-8 buckshots, but that's going nowhere. That's actually an illegal technique. Remains to be seen if anything will be done over that. Solid Snake taking a bottle to a sticky there. That's also an interesting technique. Legal, however. They're trying to chip damage that sentry gun. It looks like they take it out. Sizer was MIA and just chipped it down. Just like that. Didn't even have to pop the Uber. Carnage gets killed with a combination of stickies and scout damage. And now Solid Snake coming out here. He goes down. Nice little rocket by Felon. They get the Uber pop, but would have wished they could have kept Solid Snake alive there. Anime Man stuck underneath the ramp. He gets taken out real quick. Now we got the Solars are all over the place. Relic's in the house. He goes down. Exploit's also down. Yeg's coming over the top here. Kills the sentry gun, kind of harassing Sizer, but that push failed for the most part. Solid Snake now hiding on the top. I don't think anybody sees him here. Dropping stickies. Oh, he takes out Casey. That's a huge loss for EG. He's got 12 seconds left on his respawn, and this whole time, Pure's just building his Uber. He's at a quarter now. We got Exploit's POV here. He's working the right side with the Soldier Medic combo. Carnage coming down here in the middle. Nobody's really seeing him. He's going to go for a flank. Exploit's POV again. You see him working this demo man. Gets a little bit of chip damage. Carnage's POV coming up on the medic. Slow motion. Nice shot. 2 shots. Takes him down. A little bit of damage on the soldier. Gets taken down by the SG. You see Paladin there just gets sniped. Let's see that again from Exploit's POV. Great snipe by Exploit. He's fighting the Soli. Ooh, almost craters. Got 7 health left. Medic saves him though, and they're up. And EG's getting swept off. Felon's the only one up. Not sure where he's at, but Exploit's camping on the point. Checking that right tunnel, and they got that point easy. Now you can see here the whole Loaded team is deciding to switch over to approaching C from A. This is pretty common. Approaching C from B is kind of difficult. You can get locked down real easy. You basically need to pop your Uber as soon as you walk out, and they're just going to go over this way. You know, just walk around, save the time. And you can see Loaded's also running two snipers. GravelPit's usually the only time you'll see that, you know, just trying to get some picks before they move in. Yeg was able to isolate Destro there on the left side, took him out. Relic's jumping up and around. He gets a kill on Paladin. Exploit gets a snipe on Reptile. Sizer was running heavy, just gets spammed out. And Casey, I think, got trapped on that right side by Relic. He's down. Felon's down. Man, they just cleared him off. Destro's the only one up for EG. He jumps up on the point, but oh, look at Pure there. Just pushes him off the point. physically just gets in his way, shoves him down off that top level, follows him down for an uber saw too, just to add insult to injury there. Loaded, putting up a time of 4:15. That is a really blazing fast time. And EG is going to have trouble matching that. I mean, Loaded really only stuttered on attacking B, and it took 2 pushes for them to get it. But taking Casey out like that, they were able to just follow that first push up with a second push, not have to wait for Uber, just went straight in. So this is going to be really difficult for EG to match this on this first set here. Switching over to the A exit, you got Carnage here trying to get an early pick off the doors. Bonk Scout, I think, took that headshot, and Carnage just gets put down. That's about all you're going to see in terms of an A defense, you know, just 1 or 2 people. And right there, you know, Carnage is just kind of a throwaway, but he'll be up in 5 seconds. And, you know, if he would have gotten a medic pick there, that would have been worth it. But nothing happening. Nothing happening. So EG is just going to stack the point here. Make sure that they get A nice and quick. Leave enough time for the rest of their work they need to do. And, yeah. Yeah, this is a real big match. EG had a great season in Season 4. Ended up with a 15-1 regular season record. Loaded, not quite as good. You could tell kind of later in the season, they had a couple matches where they were just messing around, running pyro, running shuffled rosters. They're not really renowned for their regular season diligence, where EG, on the other hand, takes, you know, practices a lot, and every match is super serious for him. You can see that sentry gun is still in that back corner. They're also running Carnage over there, trying to protect Exploit and help with some sniping. Spam coming in. They popped that Uber a little early. It's already faded. Counter Uber, Relic coming in. Ooh, nice bonk by, I don't know if that's Sizer or Paladin, but he just got in the way of the Uber, stopped them from pushing through too far. And Casey's still alive with the Destro back there and one of the scouts. They're going to fall back just to make sure that they're not going to get into any trouble, and just kind of park up here for a second. Soldiers are coming out of a spawn right now, and now they're all stacked up again. Just hit Uber. Loaded's just a little bit behind them, but they're coming out. They see those stickies, so they pop the Uber. Loaded's getting theirs now as well. That sentry gun finally going down. See, you got Carnage over there sniping. One of the soldiers jumped up. Casey's kind of a little lonely over there. He's with both scouts. Felon jumping in. Oh, he just gets put down, though. Put down. Uber in his face. I think he even ended up killing himself. Looks like Relic kind of paused there. I think he dropped. And we got a pause going on here. Thanks to movie magic, though. Pause over pretty quick. On the restart here, we got Casey's just working with 1 soldier, 1 scout. Not really a whole lot of force here for EG. Loaded still 5 up, but EG's got some people coming out of spawn. Getting a little disconnected there. Reptile, he's trying to fight that sentry gun. Exploit coming out of the window. Oh, puts Reptile down. A little aggressive engineer work. Reptile was too far forward, got disconnected from his medic, and just in a place of danger there. Not the best place to be. See the combo there, standing strong for Loaded. They still have an Uber here. Casey popped his, but maybe a little early again because he came over the top and not much going on. Ooh, they're getting trapped. He's getting trapped in the doorway of that house. Felon had nowhere to run to. Just put down with ease. Reptile's back up, chilling with Casey, but we're gonna see what he can do. Destro on the roof here. That's a nice spot. Now one of Loaded Solis getting up there, kind of ignoring Destro, but they closed off Reptile. He gets Casey. Destro's on the roof with one of the scouts in the house. Destro actually gets Anime Man there. Nice kill there, but yeah, 20 seconds left. Destro just cheered Solid Snake. Let him get bottled. He knew that it was over. And just like that, it's got to be now. 10 seconds left, and EG's just coming out of spawn. Carnage throws a taunt at him, and that's going to be the first round. Loaded gets the first set, and stay tuned for the second set to see the thrilling conclusion.